Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry and it's time for some more Dead in Vinland. In fact, it's been about a month since I last recorded this game, so I need to take a little moment to remind myself of the character voices. When it comes to the two NPCs we've met who spoke, I may not remember them so well. I've got a good idea. They sounded very similar though. So Eric was deep, gruff and terse. Bladaev was inexplicably Welsh. Well, very, very explicably, to be honest. Indisputably then. Moira was a kind of conniving, basically, what's her name from the Archers? Is it Linda? I think it's Linda. Brother Angelico was very ecumenical. His voice would often drift off into various spiritual realms. Eustace was an extreme Rochefort cavalier, and Kari was a young so-and-so. Actually, her voice is probably the one that's changed the most over the series so far. Right, fatigue. We want to give people rest. Now, total disclaimer, I actually messed up this episode and I'm recording it again because I accidentally found some kind of automatically skip through all the dialogue option with no rewind possibility, and it kind of annoyed me and I just decided to do it again. Also, Brother Angelico died of exhaustion in the one day. I don't know how that happened, but it did. So, oh bugger, this ain't the... Oh, hang on. Okay. So, I assigned him to here, and I chose a crafting plan, and it was going to be the herb garden. Just bear me one moment because I'm finding it again. Have I somehow gone back to a previous save by mistake? A herbalist, there we go. Right, yes, we absolutely want to build this right now. So, originally I put Kari in here to rest in the morning because she had quite a high fatigue level. However, there are others more needing, such as Moira. So yeah, let's put Moira in here to rest, especially as she should be ill with a nasty, nasty chronic disease. Okay. And then we had... So we had her resting, we had her gathering water. So let's go back to what I had originally set up. So we had Bladaev gathering water, and Brother Angelico was then working here to chop wood. She was resting, no one was mining. So we want someone working here. If we go with Brother Angelico, he doesn't seem to want to work there. Okay, there we go. And I need to just look at people and see if there's anything really bad that I can treat with items. Okay. So we're looking for things here that will reduce int 66. Okay, I'm just gonna... So, Eric is going to use some yarrow powder. I mean, basically we want to... Yeah, she got injured as well in the big fight. Okay, what's this? A cure potion. Remove a random disease trait. Moira, you're using this. I don't care what you say. Drink it up. Okay. Reduces sickness, but increases hunger. Yeah, he can use some cola nuts. Why not? I mean, everyone's going to get to rest at the end of the day, and you know what? Yeah, Eustace can have some of those as well. Oh, they increase hunger though, okay. Sickness. Who has high... well, her, obviously. Yeah, we'll just go like that, just to be on the safe side. You know, I'm sure Brother Angelico would like this, but we'll just hold on until we actually can undertake the beast handling activity. Right. Let's look at depression. Is there anyone who is... Is there anyone apart from Eustace? Yes, actually. Okay. Some Angelica ointment. How soothing. Now, is anyone really extremely hungry? Looking like Eustace again. I mean, basically, obviously, we don't want anyone to die just yet. And we have mead. Eustace would probably like that at some point. Yeah, why not? He can pinch some of that and get sozzled ever so slightly. We will hold on to Tyr's gauntlets and Hodor's armor. Some seaweed. Okay, reduces hunger, but... So that's for if someone gets really hungry. And verbena. I think we can hold off on using that. So let's see. And then in the afternoon we put her on crafting. So let's put her on crafting now to help build this faster. Maybe she'll learn something. We'll need to purify some water and feed the fire some more, keep it burning. Now, we do need a lot of wood, which is why we had 2 people working here previously, but I don't think we can afford it. So, let's just see how this morning goes, and hopefully it won't be too tragic. So Moira's going to get a nice long rest, slacking off and not doing much. Eric and his daughter get to work, and she does get to learn. We get using up some supplies, some nice progress here on our... Oh wow! Made it in one! We have our herbalists, which means that Moira can go and start gathering up medicinal supplies. And this would be our herbalists. Lots of fatigue here. Someone's going to get a nice long rest in the afternoon. I think the next thing we're going to build will be the extra resting spot. Our water supplies are pretty much full at this point. Hey, he's pretty good at that. Maybe we should let him work there a little longer. And Eustace will chop a lot of wood. Gain some strength and a lot of fatigue. And depression. And now we'll see what kind of state everyone's in the afternoon. Well, Moira has reasonably balanced numbers, and she would like to go and tinker around in this lovely new location. So we will send her here. Can we focus on healing plants for now? Alright. 62, 58. I'm looking at fatigue levels here. 74 is very high. 47 and 65. Okay, so Bladaev gets to rest. And what is this here? We have our workshop, which is in need of repairs. Let's do that. I mean, it's not ideal, but it's better than nothing. I like where repairs are. Okay, we have lots of fabric, but we need it for upgrades. Let's upgrade the resting area because we're needing to get some good mileage out of that. What else needs repairs? The shelter itself needs repairs. Oh, good grief. Ah, but... okay, yeah, just for once. That's good. Yeah. This definitely needs repairs. Okay. So, let's have a look at our crafting plans. We need the resting area to go up to allow an extra person. Oh, that is going to use a lot of wood. And we only have a few days to get up to 30. So let's make a good start on that. Now, how's our water doing? Our water is very good. But we'll leave it at that for now. Oh, we have a cooking pot. I'd forgotten about that. Oh, we just get to use our dirty water to make salt. Yeah, let's make some salt. And feed the fire with a little bit more wood. Now, she's going to work here gathering healing plants, which we can then make some medicinal supplies with and start repairing people. He might need to do something else. And we do need the extra wood. Eustace will need to rest very soon. And we don't want to overwork him too much. Let's hope he doesn't die. Okay, afternoon, here we come. Wait. Good, we don't want anyone fetching water at the moment. So, Bladiath gets a nice long rest to ease her weary soul. Father and daughter work away. Hey, she's actually picking this up quite quickly. Oh wow, that's, yeah, nearly fully upgraded. Tomorrow, in the afternoon, we might let 2 people rest. I mean, well, forget let, we probably just need to. I mean, just look at that, yeah. So, Brother Angelico works away, gathering the fruits. Oh my god. So I'm going to presume the skull means they might die if they don't get to rest. Okay, Eustace, how knackered are you going to be after this? Are we going to have... Yep, 3 people! Okay, so I'm hoping that resting in the shelter and not taking any activity at all will be good. Alright. Moira? I need your guidance on an important matter. Sister? And what might that be? If you want to know how to make love to a man, it's kind of late now, eh? That's not exactly what I had in mind. Oh, silly. No, I think there are plenty of good herbs that we can harvest in the forest. The forest? But I don't know what to take. Do you have any advice on that? Ah, too bad. I thought we'd have some girly talk. So, we can fetch some healing plants. That's always useful if we want to heal our bodies at some point. We could bring back some hemp, too. I showed you what it looks like. With it, you can make strong ropes. Very useful to craft new things on the camp. And if you find seeds of all sorts, you can take that too. Yes, we could grow vegetables, wheat or other things with the good seeds. Yes, always useful. That's it. So, do you need bed advice now? No, thank you. I can handle myself quite well in this area. Herb knowledge added. Interesting. My, oh my! So it's true what they say. Hmm? Oh, what's that? But you can find the purest beauty in the depths of hell. What? We haven't been properly introduced. Sorry. Some call me the Black Monk, but you can call me Eustace, eh? Mate, she's married. You've been here for a few days now. Now, let's see. Bloodiath is attached to a man. She's a loyal wife and mother. But maybe after all her sisters prodding and poking, she could do with a little bit of a bit of information about this man, a little bit of something intriguing in her life. Although I don't know if this might set her down a very bad path. Let's find out. Black Monk, but silver-tongued? Where did you get this surname? That's a long story, with all the ingredients: family, love, hate, power, betrayal, revenge, and a lot of blood. It lacks only a sharp, charismatic dwarf to make it a great story. Couldn't find any. Oh god, he's from Game of Thrones. This would explain why his costume is about 8 or 9 centuries ahead of its time. There's some kind of seriously weird Bermuda Triangle effect going on in this game, and I'm not entirely sure if it's just slightly less than perfect research from a game developer's point, or if there really is something very strange and magical going on. Because there have been hints at that already. But let's talk about you. Do you have passions? I have this amazing passion for my daughter and my husband, if you must know anything. Wonderful. I don't really know them, but I'm already liking them. He's been here about half a week! Right. We have 3 people in critical fatigue levels. Everyone gets a lot of water. And since we do have a lot of water, how are we actually doing for... Okay, no one's on dehydrated too, so we don't need to give any more. So everyone gets to drink. Apart from Moira, apparently, who's had the odd little sip over the course of the day and just isn't really feeling it. Alright, let's make sure everyone gets to eat. Everyone eats some fruit. Ooh! Healthy milk, that's the only thing he's had so far. Right. Well, if he's had a healthy meal, he can also have the crap meal. Because it needs to be eaten. Whose health is kind of... Who else is okay on the sickness front? It's going to be Eric, isn't it? Okay. We have some milk. I don't know why we keep getting milk, but it's not going to last forever. We'll give it to the young'un. Helps build good bones. Right. We don't want all this fruit going to waste, because it does tend to go off. And you know what? The Sacred Brother has been working far too hard helping everyone recently. It's a weakness of his, so we'll give him something extra. And then... parents... and I'm kind of inclined to go for Moira, actually, to be honest, because that's probably going off by morning. Someone is going to have to gather a lot of food the next day. Let's hope nobody dies in the night. Our next episode is going to be an interesting one as we struggle to get work done with all this chronic fatigue. Oh dear. And on top of that, there will be brigands coming the next day. Well, in the next few days to take away most of our wood. Right, this day will be sunny. But for now, it's time to end the episode. I hope you all enjoyed this one, and I'll see you all in the next one. I'll say bye-bye for now, and cheerio!